Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy Bro here. We're back with another... Well, I'm trying to just say welcome. Welcome. And welcome to Layton's Mystery Journey. Catriel and the Millionaire's Conspiracy. Starter Kit, aka Case number 1 only. But that's okay. I just kind of wanted to share a bit of the game series that I love with everybody, so... Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Having followed Inspector Hastings to Big Ben or the Elizabeth Tower, it's glaringly obvious that one of the hour hands is missing. Could someone have stolen it? In order to investigate, Catriel and Company, or Catriel and Co., head for the clock room, the space behind the enormous faces that houses the mechanism of the great clock itself. The space behind the enormous faces. Alright, so where did we leave off? I think... gear. I think we did the gear. We did the golden gear. We got the wristwatch. What enormous clog wheels. I suppose they're necessary to drive the huge clock hands. Ah, yes. My favorite puzzle may just be the title of this video. Both hands present and correct on this face, at least. That would be a good puzzle, wouldn't it? I'm a face, but I have no eyes, no ears, and no mouth. I do have hands, however. What am I? As it happens, though, there's a different puzzle here. Look. Do you want to try it? Well, I am the personal assistant of the great detective, Miss Catriel Layton, so I ought to tackle a puzzle or two from time to time. Alright, let's do it, Ernest. Amaze balls. Did you see that? Amaze balls. Love it. Try your hand at this clock and ball puzzle. The objective is to move all of the balls into the corresponding area of the clock. The balls can be moved vertically or horizontally, but the lines in the numbers on the clock act as barriers and they cannot be crossed. You also cannot jump over other balls or place one ball on top of another. Slide the balls to... I was just thinking about sliding into my DMs. Okay. To move them and touch the arrows to change the time on the clock. Alright, I don't know what just happened. I think I'm getting it now, right? Ta-da! How do we get... Oh, okay. This is not... Oh, it's a clock. No, I mean, like... I was thinking 1 to 12 for some reason. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. I'm always wondering how everybody's doing. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Does this go up to 24 hours, I guess? Or 20... 21... That was the one meme I forgot. What's 9 plus 10? 21? I think I get it. I think Galaxy Bro gets it. Very sneaky there, Professor Layton. Okay. Now we just gotta get this. That's okay. Ta-da! 10 moves.
So, in conclusion, that's a relief. I wasn't entirely sure.
Real well. You did it. Well done. Alright. That was Amaze Balls. Puzzle 004, Amaze Balls, has been added to the puzzle index. Good work, Pinstripes. You're clawing back some respect here. Why, thank you, sir. While merely a personal assistant to Miss Layton, I do hope to prove myself useful in the puzzle-solving department. I really don't remember saying I wanted a personal assistant. Oh dear, miss. Please, don't reject me. Sounds like me. Sorry. Alright, let's check out this clock now. That's the one with the missing hand. The clock faces are so vast. It's really rather strange seeing them from the inside. But apart from the missing hand, there doesn't appear to be anything out of the ordinary. Now we gotta check out these things. The cogwheels. The mechanism is vast as well, isn't it? And it keeps ticking, despite being one hand down. It's lucky there are 3 other faces showing the correct time. The people of London rely on Big Ben to know the time. See what you got to say? Hey, what are you doing? Oh no, I don't think this guy has a British accent, maybe. Hey, what are you doing inside? No entry to public. That's not his accent. I can't remember. It's alright. I'm from the Layton Detective Agency. The police have given us permission to investigate here. You're a serviceman for the Great Clock, I take it? No. Yes, I'm Hans Lipsky. If this is for missing hand, there we go. I already said to police everything I know. You people are drilling hole in my belly. Well, I'm sorry to ask you to repeat yourself, but would you mind telling us what you told the police, Mr. Lipsky? Lipsky? Can lips ski? Alright, Cheryl. He can't help his name, Cheryl. That's right, Ernest. There is nothing for telling. I keep giving this guy a British accent. When Hand went missing, I was already at my home. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. You went home early yesterday, I understand. Day before, I was working until after midnight fixing this clock. So yesterday, I go home early. Was there anything unusual about the hand that was taken? It wasn't loose or misaligned or anything? No. I fixed it only 2 days ago, like I tell you. When I put it back, I make sure it is good fixed on. I see. So there's no chance that the hand dropped off then? Slipped out of your hands, perhaps? Police already investigate everything. In here, around Clockface, but they find nothing, and they have gone now. Yes. Tell me, Mr. Lipsky, when did you notice that the hand was missing? Same time like everyone else. When I look out of window in morning, I see missing hand. Oh, so where you live is inside of the clock tower, and inside of the face with the missing hand. I see. No, yes. No, yes. I am living close to here, on Chancellor Lane. Gosh, how extraordinary. The same street that the agency is on. It's strange that we didn't notice the hand was missing ourselves. Exactly. I'm sure I remember seeing it when I looked at the clock tower this morning. Because you were looking at different face. It depends on where you are living. Alright, we'll give you a guess. Where does it go? Here? No, how about here? The arrow's pointing here. How about this arrow? Right in the circle? Oh, very good. Recently repaired our hand. You found a clue. Recently repaired our hand. The clock tower serviceman, Hans Lipsky, claims that he confirmed the hour hand was firmly reattached after he repaired it the day before yesterday. Well, that just confounds the case. Really, apart from the missing hour hand, nothing seems to be out of place. Golly, there are no clues at all. We just got a clue, Ernest. I would have expected to see some trace of the crime. After all, it's such a large object to make off with. We need more information. That's for sure. Let's go back down to the ground. There's something I'd like to ask Inspector Hastings. I knew this time would come. The descent. It's all right for you, but I'm taking my life in my paws climbing down these stairs. Ah, yes, with your short little legs. Get off. Now, sure. It's safer this way. Ernest will carry you down. Won't you, Ernest? I will? Hey, what did you pull that face for? I haven't got fleas, you know. I didn't pull the face. Oh, he's freaking out. Look at his hands. He's freaking out. Come along, no arguing. Just tread carefully, Ernest. Yes, miss. He's got his hand on his chest. He's ready to go. Alright, what are we doing? Going outside. There's Inspector Hastings. Look. Even from this distance, I can see the furrows in his brow. Perhaps his investigation isn't going very well, miss? Isn't going very well, miss? No. Yes. Ah, Cat, what have you got for me? Who did it then? Who's the culprit? Please, Inspector, calm down. I'm still in the middle of my investigation. Oh, I see. I have a quick question for you, actually. According to Mr. Lipsky, your officers examined the clock face. Is that right? Yeah, of course. I had them check the clock room, the clock face, and all around outside as well. But there are no clues, no fingerprints, nothing. There really are no traces at all, are there? Well, I had them take samples from the clock face, from the floor, I was reading ahead, and the walls, and from the clock face. They're being analyzed back at the yard now. When will the results be ready? Shouldn't be much longer. So, what's your next move? I think we'll head back to Chancellor Lane. We will? You mean we're going back to the office, Miss Layton? Oh, yeah, we are, Ernest. You can't do that. We haven't got anything yet. We haven't got... Gosh, I am just reading all over the place today. I wasn't even on the thing. We haven't got anywhere yet. I need your full attention on this case, Cat. Inspector Hastings, please, you mustn't be so blinkered. Sometimes you have to take a step back in order to see things for what they really are. Good advice. I need to remember that too. Is that so? Yeah, me and you both, Inspector Hastings. Yes. Sorry. No. Yes. Yes. So if you'll excuse us. So if you'll excuse us. Hey, you're not serious. Are you sure leaving the scene is the best idea, Cat? Yes, of course. Come along now, you two. Let's get back to Chancellor Lane. It's no distance. We'll be there in a jiffy on the bike. Oh, yes. I should explain about how we move around during an investigation. Examining the bike with the magnifying glass is the best way to cover longer distances. Select the destination and touch the move button to head that way. The next place to visit in terms of the investigation is highlighted with an exclamation mark. So, it's simply a case of moving the magnifying glass over the bicycle and examining it. Precisely. So back to Chancellor Lane it is. Definitely, is that called breaking the fourth wall? I think it is. Alright, here we go. Tap the bike, Chancellor Lane, and move. I feel like it's a little cut off at the bottom. You've arrived at Chancellor Lane Corner. Well, here we are, Chancellor Lane Corner. There are lots of interesting shops around here, aren't there? It's such a lively place. We're here for a mini break, are we? Good idea. First, let's have something to eat.
Eh?
You know the old maxim, a rumbling tummy is a detective's downfall? No one says that. I was thinking that, sure. Of course they do. Well, they should do anyway. You know, thinking about it, I don't know this street very well at all, even though it's where the agency is located. This is the perfect opportunity to have a stroll down the lane and get better acquainted with the neighborhood. Walksies, eh? Well, walkies, not walksies. Walkies, eh? Well, at least I don't have to be on a lead. I guess that's what they call a leash in London. Alright, let's collect our stuff and we'll call it an episode. Bing. Yellow house. You see a yellow house anywhere? Oh, this? Sorry about that. It's just like it's multicolored, so it threw me off. Second bush from left of roof. Okay, that would be you. Second bush from left. Alright, Galaxy Bro. There we go. I like the way it jiggles. Come on, one more time. Perplexing preserve. At the occupied table. Cafe table. Alright, hold on, just... There we go. Oh yeah, there's something going on there. You've discovered the perplexing preserve. It's been added to your collection. Yeah, baby. Alright, before we get into the next puzzle, which sounds like a cool one. I think I remember that one being fun. We're gonna call it, I guess. We're getting close, so... We'll call it. Alright. Because we still got some journals to do. Inside the clock room, which houses the great clock mechanism. I guess I should be doing this in Cat's voice. We met serviceman Hans Lipsky, who claims he left the tower early yesterday evening. No sign of breaking and entering or theft at all. We must consult the police officers again. Inspector Hastings also scoured the clock room, but found no trace of the intruder or the missing hand. He apparently took samples from the room and the clock face, which are currently being analyzed. I've decided we should return to Chancellor Lane for now. That is quite puzzling. So we have... no traces of anything. And the serviceman said there was no sign of breaking or entering. That is very bizarre, but that's why it's a mystery. Perplexing preserve. It is a perplexing mystery. Perplexing, ponderous thing to ponder. The lid, which means like think about, right? The lid just turns and turns, but never comes off. What kind of jam is inside? Yeah, jam, jelly, preserve, they're all words for the same thing. Cool stuff. Alright, let's save. Alright. Did we save? I think we saved. We'll save one more time. Boom. Alright. Thank you so much for being here. I try to link playlists and stuff. But I don't know if that made sense, but I would love to have you back. Love to see you back here. We got a little more to go with the case. If you want to get notified, you can always hit the bell. But no worries about that. But yeah, I try to do these every other week, so you can also check back. But anyway, thank you for watching. Always enjoy having you here. Hope you're doing well, and hopefully we'll Super Mario Galaxy you back here super soon.